Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, Informed Beauty. Today I'm going to be going through my Victoria's Secret semi-annual haul. Some of it is actually not semi-annual stuff, some of it is stuff that I got before the semi-annual sale, but I thought that I would combine it into one video. I realized that I've never actually done a haul outside of beauty or beauty related products before. So this is a first for my channel. We'll see how it goes. I'm thinking of expanding my channel beyond just makeup and beauty products. So I'm gonna move on to the items that I got before the semi-annual sale. So I actually used to work for Victoria's Secret just part-time in addition to the job that I currently have. And at that time, I got a bunch of stuff when I worked there. But I shopped there for a long time prior to working there, and I plan on shopping there just because I really like the store. But a few months ago, I would say maybe a month or two ago, I got these leggings. This is their Sport Knockout leggings. I absolutely love them. They've got quite a thick material to them. And they're very slimming, and it really sucks everything in. It almost acts like shapewear, and it has a high waistband, which is awesome for me because I'm very tall and have a long torso. So this has a Victoria's Sport logo on the back of the pant, and then it's just a regular long pant, and then it says "Train like an angel" on one of the pant legs on the bottom. So I used to wear mediums in the leggings from Victoria's Secret, but I did find that over time the waistband would stretch out and then it wouldn't really sit, like it would kind of shimmy down my my hips a little bit. So the ladies there recommended I actually try a small, and I was pretty skeptical. I felt like it would be too tight, but it's actually okay. So I've converted to wearing smalls because my coworkers convinced me to. They are definitely, like, they sit much better at my waist, and they still seem to go over my widest portion of my hip as well. They're not see-through or anything in that area, and they're just long enough. I feel like if they were any shorter, they would be too short on me in the small size. But I really like their leggings, especially black leggings. They go with everything. But they by far are my favorite leggings of all time anywhere. I only get them when they're on sale. So that is the leggings, and then I also had an eye on the shirt here. I apologize, there might be marks on it. I should not be wearing or buying white because I'm such a messy person. Especially when I eat, I get food all over me. But this is the shirt that I got. I think it's really, what's the word? Almost chic, where it's got like a retro feel to it. I've never owned a shirt or a piece of clothing like this, so it kind of attracted me for that reason. But it says angel or angels on the bottom there, and it's just some of the Victoria's Secret angels in a black and white photo, probably backstage, preparing or waiting for their turn on the runway. I just thought it was cute. I got this in a small as well. I kind of wish I got it in a medium so that it would be more oversized, but if it's okay, it's stretchy as well. So those two pieces of clothing I tend to wear at home. Occasionally I'll wear them outside as well, but it's not really my go-to. I usually dress up more when I go out, or outside I should say. The rest of the stuff that I have here is actually from the semi-annual sale. So I believe this year the semi-annual sale started on December 29th, and it just goes on until they're out of items, until they're they're sold out, or up until a certain day. I'm not sure what day that is, and then they just put it away for next year. But I did get a few things, one of which is this. Well, I was looking for a hoodie because I don't have a lot of zip up oversized hoodies. This is actually more of a jacket, and I got it in an oversized size, so I got it in a large. Because I wanted it to be longer. I wanted it to be more comfy and a little bit roomier. The sleeves are like super long on this. When I put this jacket on and I don't do anything with the sleeves, like I don't roll them up, I don't put my thumb through the hole here, they actually end past my hands. but I can always roll them up like this when I'm at home, or when I put my thumb in the hole, it seems to work. Like, it's not super long that way. I just like this because it's easy to throw on over anything. I've been living in this at home. All the time I'm at home, I will put this on, especially because it's been cold in the house lately. So I've really enjoyed this. It has no actual hood. It's more like a light jacket that you're supposed to wear outside. But I'm using it as a hoodie. And I'm not sure if I mentioned it, but it is part of their Victoria's Sport collection as well. So moving on to this tank top. Again, Victoria's Sport. I'm not sure if the camera is going to pick this up. I think it is. It just says Victoria's Sport in white lettering. It's meant to be faded. And then it's just a really cute baby doll pink color. What I liked about this tank top is the fact that there's actually a scoop back to it. So you can show off a bralette or a bra with a pretty lace in the back if you wanted to, or you could just leave it bare and wear a regular bra or whatnot underneath. I just thought that it was a really pretty detail. The only thing that I find strange about this tank top is that the actual straps in the front, they seem to be very close to the midline. So when you put it on, they seem to kind of go towards the middle portion of your torso, and it just sits kind of funny. Maybe it's just the way that it sits on me, but it wasn't enough that it bugged me and I didn't want to buy it. I thought it was very cute. It's something that I plan on wearing when I'm lounging at home, potentially using it as, actually I'm pretty sure I used this top as PJs as well already. Speaking of PJs, I do have 2 sets of matching PJs that I got, like matching top and bottom. Now, I have a bit of a story to tell about this. So normally I buy smalls and they're flannel. I'm not even sure if this is true flannel, but I call them Flannel PJs that they come out with every Christmas. And normally I buy a small and they're quite oversized. So when I went into the semi-annual sale, I just grabbed the smalls. I didn't even think to try them on. I was also in quite a bit of pain that day, so I didn't want to try on pants. So when I put these on at home, I realized that they were incredibly tight, like super tight around the hip area, and there's no way that I would have been able to sleep comfortably in them, or lounge comfortably in them for that matter. So what I ended up doing is I ended up going back the next day to exchange them. But I didn't want to actually try on a size, so I grabbed a large instead of a medium. Particularly since a lot of the PJs were sold out over the course of those 24 hours. So I didn't really see very many mediums anyway. So I grabbed 2 larges, hoping for the best. They're pretty huge on me, guys. Like, the bottoms are big-ish, but they're not too bad, but the tops are massive. I have put them through the dryer and they seem to have shrunk a little bit, so that does help. But in the future, I'm going to have to get mediums, I think, from now on, because I think they've changed their sizing. They must have, because I used to always get smalls. But this is the plaid. This is in the large. So these are the plaid ones. They have a cute dark blue tie at the front. I just thought it was a really cute design, typical design for Christmas. Very cozy. And then it has a matching top with the long sleeves like that. But yes, the top is especially massive on me, because I'm smaller on top than I am on the bottom, but it is comfy, and hopefully I can maybe put them through more rounds of dryer and hope that they shrink some more. And then I got another pair that was the classic, more of a classic Victoria's Secret pink with some stripes, so some gray and white stripes, again in that large size. So that's the top, and then I got the bottoms. These ones are a little bit see-through because of the light color, but normally I don't like to sleep in long-sleeved tops. I like to wear tank tops, but on those really cold winter nights when for some reason the house isn't being heated properly, sometimes we have issues with that, it is nice to have something with longer sleeves, or just something to lounge in over Christmas time. It's just cozier if it has longer sleeves. So I do like to wear that over the holidays. And then, I believe this is the last item. This is a robe that I've wanted a good chunk of my life, I think. So I've had robes in the past. I wasn't really content with them ever. They were either, actually the robes that I've had were like decent lengths, but I never really liked the color that I had or the design of it. I had a really long, like old robe that I got rid of a long time ago. And then last year I was looking for a Victoria's Secret robe, but I don't think they went on sale, or maybe they were sold out. I can't remember exactly what happened, but I never got around to getting one. And my biggest issue with a lot of robes is that they're too short on me. I do have the world's longest torso, so that's part of it. And I'm very picky about colors. I ended up buying a bright orange, like a neon orange robe from Organs last year because it fit me, but I was kind of so-so about the color. So that robe I am giving away now, and I'm officially switching to this robe. So I found this again at the semi-annual sale of Victoria's Secret. It's a really pretty, just bright red color. Well, not bright, but it's just a nice pure red color. It has a really cozy hood with fleece lining, and the inside is just very warm and cozy looking. I got this in a medium/large, so they had, I believe, extra small/small and then medium/large or something like that. I wanted an oversized one, especially because my bottom half is larger and I don't want to feel like I'm constricted or constrained. I want to feel comfortable. And honestly, even the top doesn't look really baggy once you tie everything up. It's incredibly cozy, incredibly comfortable. So this robe also has a cute Victoria's Secret part of their logo that they have going on now. And I like that the actual tie around the waist is actually long enough for me. I oftentimes find that it's not enough material to actually tie properly. This one is long enough, and that is another reason why I wanted a medium/large size rather than a smaller one. So that is it for my Victoria's Secret semi-annual haul. I hope you enjoyed it. Let me know, give me some feedback below if you would like me to expand beyond makeup and do more haul type videos or more fashion videos. I was considering doing like a filming of me wearing some of these items. However, I don't necessarily have the proper equipment, and but we'll see. We'll see. I might do that in the future. I might do this for this video. I haven't decided yet. But thank you again so much for watching, and I will see you soon. Bye guys!